This is from the Lawyers Committee on Civil Rights Under Law. Now, this is a group that was founded at the behest of President Kennedy to wage lawfare against the South. And it's been the same sort of thing ever since. Currently, it's involved in a lawsuit against Texas to prevent the Lone Star State from redistricting and having so many set-aside congressional seats for non-whites. This is the way democracy actually works. You have the government and an ostensibly non-governmental group working together to impose outcomes on people, regardless of what the people who live there, who actually elect the local officials, actually think. So this group, for example, who are they working with in this lawsuit? Oh, the NAACP. What is the case? That it prevents blacks from having their pick in Congress. Again, do not waste your time with anyone who starts babbling about individualism and not mattering in American law, or how we're all just Americans, or race doesn't matter. The reality, the collective preference of a racial group as having primary importance is enshrined in American law. It is taken for granted by the courts that non-whites have a collective preference and a right to racial champions in Congress who are elected explicitly to fight for their unique racial interests. That is the status quo. That is how it is now. They have that. You don't. You don't get that. You're white. Your job is to be a tax slave. Your job is to pay for everybody else. Your job is to subsidize everybody else. You exist to make everybody else's racial resentments into public policy. Your champions tell you that what you need to do is read the Constitution and go to church and stand up for free markets and stand up for Israel and stand up for the dream of the founding fathers and Martin Luther King Jr., who all believe the same thing anyway. But the people who matter, they know that race matters. And if you aren't part of a race that acts in that way, eventually you don't matter. Because power comes from identity.